Okay, so we've talked a little bit about stocks and crypto here on the channel, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. I've dipped my toes into the topic a little bit. And I have to say, it's very complicated. And while I do invest a little bit in stocks and crypto, by that I mean like $20, $30 at a time at most because I'm broke. Um, I've gotten a little bit into stocks trading and crypto and whatnot in my own free time. Not super big, nothing crazy, just the basics of like Robinhood and whatnot, and the basics of like trading a little bit of crypto on Coinbase. Nothing crazy. I've only lost money, of course, but that's the nature of crypto, and that's the nature of trading stocks. With that said, though, I want to say, this video has gone viral. It's by Michael Reeves, very, very, very popular YouTuber. Hopefully, I will be that popular one day. And he's like an electrician and like a smart boy. That's basically what I know about him. He's a smart boy. He makes like smart boy things. Also, I'm gonna like the video. I'm also gonna drop a link to the video in the chat for you guys to go send support, because while I don't think I'm exactly going to be stealing much from him in the way of viewership, I'm not very big on the whole, like, Twitch streamers just reacting to videos and not inputting any extra content and not, like, providing anything on top of that. So I like to send support to the content creator. I like to try to add stuff to the original content. We aren't Hassan. To put it simply, we aren't Hassan. All right, let's go.
2:30 a.m. Time to rise and grind. First thing I do is grab breakfast. Wish I had time to cook.
Okay, for those of you guys that aren't aware of this guy's video style, it is very bizarre, very funny, like what's the word for it? Kind of like lol so random humor, but like done well and funny, like actually funny and endearing. Very Gen Z type humor, yeah, but it's also like, he's also very smart though, and typically does very smart boy things in his videos. I think he's also part of Offline TV. I think he's dating Lily Pichu, right? Yeah, he's Lily Pichu's boyfriend, I think, and he's in Offline TV and stuff. So that's, for those of you guys who aren't like fully in the know on the backstory of Michael Reeves and like which side of the internet we're talking about right now you guys know.
Cook, but I'm far too busy for that. It's been 6 months since I quit YouTube to trade stocks full-time. Social media is nice and all that.
I like to get the day started with just a nice casual jog. Just relax the body, you know, get your blood pumping, get a
That is like the kind of camera I'd like to have for my streams. Holy shit.
good start to the day.
But the real money is in the stock market. Now we can finally get to work.
Oh god.
Stock, options, futures, derivative futures.
Okay. The other day, or not the other day, it was more like a couple months ago, I was walking down the street to go to the dispensary, and I passed this building with a glass window, and it was some shop front, I don't know, but the guy inside had this computer with like 6 monitors, and he had like his work up on one monitor, and then every other monitor was all stock shit. It was all like graphs and lines and like fucking stock shit. This dude was like doing his main job at his desk at work, like in his, like on one screen, and then he'd set up a bunch of other monitors so he could trade stocks while he was working at work. And you know what? That's the American dream right there, okay? That dude's making a shitty pittance of a pay at whatever job he's working. A job so shitty that I can see him working at his desk through a giant glass storefront opening while walking down the road. And Palm Springs is a really nice town, by the way. It's like all like sidewalk. It's like when you walk down. I was in downtown Palm Springs. If you want to like get a look at what it's like, look up downtown Palm Springs and look on Google Images or Google Earth or whatever. It's really pretty. So I was walking down the street. I see this, like, this dude is grinding the fucking American dream. Okay, he is going for it.
Buy cum coin. Take all your savings, put it in the cum coin. Day trade that option. Trade that stock. Cum coin is worthless. I sold every last drop of my cum coin. Sell it all. Sell it all. Get your options out there.
Got it. And that's just a day in the life of a stock trader, baby. I executed the stock trade and it gave me money. So make sure to tune in next time for... Listen, I don't know how to trade stocks, man. I lost all my money on Robinhood.
Same.
I had no idea what I'm doing. If only there was something that could trade stocks for me.
Okay. If the Goldfish actually does well, then there's no way the stock market is actually a skill.
Hi, I want to give my goldfish Frederick the ability to trade stocks. Now I know what you're thinking. Michael, you own a goldfish? And Michael, why haven't you posted a video in 8 months? Anyways, this is my
He's been Twitch streaming is why.
idea. Right.
We track Frederick's position anywhere he is in the tank. Then, every morning when the stock market opens, he'll be prompted with 2 random companies. He'll choose one by spending more time on that side of the tank. Then, the computer will take his decision and buy that stock with the money of whoever is sponsoring this video.
But before any of that, we need to track fish. You might think I built my fish tank against a blank white wall because it provides.
Spoiler, this type of experiment has been done before and it had similar results. Stay tuned. Oh, shit. There's a psychological study that says complete laymen invest as successful or even better than professionals. Holy shit.
Ample lighting and doesn't overstimulate my fish.
It's just gambling.
Wrong. I did it so I can write the detection software to just look for orange pixels of the fish and it won't get fucked up by a shitty messy background. Here's some code I wrote that displays what the camera sees. It's not much, but we can add a function in that filters out specific colors, like apartheid. Then we can tell that function to filter out every color that isn't orange. Now this is kind of a complicated coding thing, so just try to keep up with this. And bada bing, bada boom, we got a color mask. But it has these little speckles of shit in it. We just gotta sprinkle some post-processing code on there and clean it right up. I did not have to Google how to do that. Shut the fuck up. Then we take that post-process image, find the location of this little block.
This is a fantastic way to teach coding. Like, legitimately, this is probably how schools should be teaching everything nowadays. Can you imagine if, like, schools just started, hiring, like, Salmonella and, like, Tirzu and shit to just start making videos to teach, like, curriculum? Like, if Salmonella videos were teaching you the quadratic formula, I think I'd remember it. I think I'd remember the quadratic formula if it was taught to me by a Salmonella video. Or, like, any funny, like, Zoomer humor type YouTuber. Like, Zoomer humor knows how to break through ADHD and low attention spans, okay? This is what we need to be looking to for how to educate the future, all right?
Blob of pixels, draw a circle around it, then take that circle, copy it, draw it on the original image, bada bing, bada boom, tracking fish track. And honestly, that was most of the hard part. I just added some random stuff like the tickers and some logic, and I think we're ready to test it without actual money because I don't know if it works. Bop. All right, so you should see these lights turn on, including the fish tank one, because I wired it to this relay box over there, and the program.
Can you imagine being able to afford anywhere close to this level of, like, expensive equipment? Like, sometimes I'll see rich people, and I'll just be like, I'll try to imagine what it's like to wake up in the morning and for money to not be the first thing that you start worrying about. For, like, to stop dreaming about, like, because I literally have dreams where money isn't an issue, and then I wake up and then I feel sad because money's an issue. To wake up from a dream like that and be like, hey, it's not just a dream. Or, like, God, like, it's a hard life to imagine. It really is.
Should turn them on automatically. Anytime it will turn them. God fucking damn, is it broke? No, the lights are on. Boom. Tigger's at the top. Boom. The fish is choosing. He's favoring the MO one. Ooh, what'll it be? Ooh, what's he gonna?
I'm thinking of saying fuck it to my Twitch affiliate contract and restreaming my content to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, etc. Maybe it will be a terrible mistake, but maybe not. Let me give you my opinion on this, Fuds. I have spent the vast majority of my online career building my audience on YouTube. And so to just get a partner or an affiliate contract with Twitch and stream there exclusively, I'm sure I could pull a decent amount of viewers from my YouTube over to Twitch, but, you know, I'd be decapping the fuck out of my potential viewership. Like, this is considered a low viewership stream for me. I've got 335 viewers right now. This would be considered lower viewership for me because I'm not covering anything that spicy. But, like, over on Twitch right now, I did get rated, so it might be a little bit of a higher viewership, but, like, to give you an idea, I'm rocking 32 viewers on Twitch. 32 viewers on Twitch, 298 over on YouTube, just to give you an idea. So, like, you will never be hurt by diversifying your platform. The question is, how much are you making from Twitch right now and the affiliate program? Because you can replace that income with, like, Streamlabs donations and whatnot, because people can still donate to you through, like, Streamlabs and stuff, and they'll be able to donate through YouTube without you having to sign exclusivity over. The question is, You get to keep all your audience over on Twitch. You do lose the income you make directly through Twitch's income services, but you get to be on other platforms too when you go live. Or, since you've already dedicated yourself pretty hard to Twitch, you could go for partner, go really hard on Twitch, and you know, gain prominence in the Twitch community, which is a very tight-knit and supportive community, while also uploading segments and content to YouTube, growing your content separately on YouTube, and bringing that audience over to Twitch in small amounts in order to continue to grow your more dedicated audience on Twitch. That's typically like the dichotomy. I feel kind of like a dummy being on Twitch because everybody knows me from YouTube in the first place too. Damn, okay, you convinced me. See you on YouTube. Are you not a Twitch affiliate? The vast majority of my income is donations, not Twitch subs. Yeah, I'm a Twitch affiliate, and I just break my affiliate contract and stream on multiple platforms. They haven't gotten me yet. If Twitch gets me for it, then so be it. I'll stop. But like, I don't think legally they can do anything about it, and they haven't for literally a year. So yeah, I just keep streaming on both platforms, making money from Twitch, and just doing the affiliate. They haven't gotten me yet. Maybe one day, but not yet. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, honestly, Fods, if I were you, like, I'd right now test it by like uploading content on Twitch and then occasionally like uploading segments to YouTube. See how active your YouTube is. Maybe try a one stream on YouTube. See how many people come. Say like, hey, I'm back. Just one YouTube stream. So how many people come in, and maybe it's gonna be worth it. They haven't gotten me yet.
Oh my god, it fucking that's so amazing. The fish bought stock. Well, I mean, he didn't buy the stock, but like he chose the stock. That's amazing. He bought Altria over Boeing. Good, excellent choice. I think we're ready to hook it up to the actual stock market, which is actually going to be super easy. There's like 1 million of these stock market APIs that let you buy stocks with just a little bit of code. I'm gonna use this one called Alpaca API. They're all pretty much the same though. And really all I have to do is add a few lines to the fish code, and yeah, I guess we're done. Yeah, Frederick can start trading stocks anytime. I'm gonna go upstairs and start it. What is that? What is Wall Street Bets? Wall Street Bets is a subreddit for dipshits.
So the only way I know about this video is because I saw a meme about the Goldfish beating Wall Street Bets. That's what I saw. So that's how I knew about this video in the first place before you guys sent it to me.
Who try to get rich quick on meme stocks. We like the stock. We like the stock. Like this idiot who recorded himself losing $50,000 in 2 seconds. Their investments are not based on logic here. They're based on memes and tendies.
Those guys are fucking geniuses. Their stocks only go up.
Wait, what?
Fuck, I could have built a bot that scraped the Wall Street Bet subreddit and just bought stocks based on what they posted there. Should I just start over? But Frederick already knows how to trade stocks. But those guys from Wall Street Bets literally only pick good stocks. You've seen GameStop, you've seen Tesla, you've seen...
No, they don't.
You saw Frederick in there, he was fucking...
They lose their... this is not true. They do not think that... Do not follow Wall Street Bets. Do not... Wall Street Bets should be a meme subreddit you look at for memes purely. Do not invest in anything Wall Street Bets says to invest in. Okay? By the time Wall Street Bets is saying to invest in it, it's too late to invest.
Fucking incredible. Just stick to the plan. Wall Street Bets said it would be free tendies. What do you not get about free tendies? I don't know. I wish, like, if only I could make both and then pit the two systems against each other in a super sick competition of fish versus man to see which one makes more money.
The entire collective knowledge of all Wall Street Bets versus the Goldfish.
Frederick takes an early lead by buying Nike stock. But those dumbasses at Wall Street Bets buy Lucid and they're close behind. This is gonna be a it's me, the bitch
Okay, that was pretty fast-paced.
ass audience. Michael, you can't just represent an entire community with a computer program. Yes, the fuck I can. For this bot to work, we need to know how Wall Street Bets feels about certain stocks. To do this, we're gonna use sentiment analysis, which is a natural language processing technique that uses machine learning. Say we're looking through my YouTube comments. One says,
Okay, this is gonna get a little bit... Wait. Oh shit, wrong thing. Wait. That can't be real. There's no way that's fucking real. I often live by the mantra: if you heard about it through the internet, you're too late. True.
Hi forever bastard, I hate you. A sentiment analysis bot would classify that as negative. And if we look at another one that says, I think you're great, also I have a super cool robot idea for you, a sentiment analysis bot will classify that as super fucking negative because your idea probably sucks ass. To train a sentiment analysis bot, you need a lot of labeled data. So a lot of samples of text that are labeled positive or negative by a human. There are a lot of these data sets out there that are publicly available, but the text is like normal person talking. Wall Street Bets.
They talk about tendies and YOLO and boomers.
Hands or paper hands.
Stongs, just YOLO.
Very unique vocabulary. Therefore, I need
A very unique vocabulary indeed they have over there. I had to learn so many new words when I joined the Wall Street Bets subreddit. It was insane. Some of the words they've invented there are actually just... They're going to be mainstream memes in the future, I guarantee it. Just because there's some fresh memes on Wall Street Bets. Ever since I found out that that a monkey throwing darts became one of the top stockbrokers, I realized stocks and economics is just an astrology for men. It really is astrology for men, isn't it? Women are into it too, though.
to make my own data set using their fucked weird Wall Street Bets language. So I went to r/Wall Street Bets, sorted by top of all time, downloaded the top 10,000 posts, and all that's left to do was to label them as positive or negative. So I sat down with a nice...
Well, econ isn't. Stocks definitely aren't. Crypto, without a doubt, is. Crypto is definitely astrology for men.
cup of coffee and labeled the data myself. No, that would have taken 4 or 5 hours.
His mic isn't plugged in. He's using a lapel mic, but pretending to use an actual mic.
That's fucking stupid. Instead, I spent an entire month learning the React web framework and building a website that would allow users to log in and label the data for me. Then I tweeted asking Wall Street Bets members to give me their Reddit usernames. I then plugged those usernames into the Reddit API, got the top 10 accounts with the most Reddit karma who were active on Wall Street Bets. Those 10 people labeled 1,000 posts each, 10,000 posts total, and created the data set for me. And that's how you turn a 5-hour task into a 1.5-month task. Because I'm a programmer, and that's what we do. I use that data set to train a sentiment analysis bot, and now every morning when the fish is trading stocks, this bot is going on r/Wall Street Bet. It's looking through the top posts of the day until it finds one it likes, and then it buys the stock that that post is talking about. So that's how that works. Let's get back to the competition and see which one is better at trading stocks.
Wait.
Insane things are happening.
Wait, of course the Wall Street Bets bot's gonna lose. If it's going to like the top posts of like which stocks are going up, then they're going to be buying in with everybody else. And by the time they sell, it's going to be because people are saying it's dropping on Wall Street Bets. Wait, this is like they're just going to be buying high and selling low. That's all the bot's going to do, right? Like functionally, that's all I can imagine it can do. This has no predictive power.
Michael,
This
right
is
now.
crazy stuff going on. Interesting buy from Wall Street Bets. I don't know if the GameStop play is going to work out.
People love games, Michael. They fucking love games. Big tank from Wall Street Bet could be like another 9/11 situation. Fish is going crazy buying.
He didn't say anything about when he was selling. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's not going to sell like right away. He's just going to buy and see what happens. Okay.
Costco and Facebook?
Meta now.
It's a crazy day. There's a lot of volatility right now.
Very confusing. I don't know where this one's gonna go. I'm gonna get an expert's opinion on this for sure. Have a nice day.
Hey! This is Graham Stephan. He does financial investing videos and is also rich as fuck.
Hello. So you do money.
Yeah.
You have money. I came to ask you questions. I'm gonna give you
Okay. What makes rich people, like, what makes a guy who gets rich from, like, crypto and becomes, like, a 10 millionaire for, like, a $10 million? What makes them keep investing in crypto? Like, I'm done at that point. Like, I don't give a shit about crypto if I make 10 million, like, from GME or whatever, and I'm done. Like, I'm done. Gambling addiction and greed? I guess I don't really have... I don't get gambling addiction, so I guess there's that. I do hate gambling, so maybe that they're hoarders, yeah. Attendees.
2 portfolios. I just want you to look them over. Which one do you think is better?
Okay. Portfolio 1's interesting. Now portfolio 2. Okay. We got a lot of the memes.
You get a rush from winning? Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you, like, get a shit... Like, when you make a ton of money, you, like, desire that feeling again, not necessarily the money as much. I guess, yeah. Maybe it's because I've never won at gambling. Maybe that's why I've never gotten addicted, is because I've only ever lost at it. I've never like tasted victory at it.
Here, the market's been down. Pretty much everything has been down the last 3 months.
Yeah.
But if I were to, I would feel way more comfortable with the first one.
What if I told you that an algorithm has picked all of these stocks?
I would believe it.
I'm gonna give you the performance.
Wow, the algorithm has performed. Now, this is only over 3 months.
For the portfolio one is managed by Frederick. This video is about investing, so like maybe giving viewers an opportunity.
Has he not told him that it's a fish? He hasn't told him it's a fish.
To invest into a fund that is managed by my fish.
So, it's a fish.
Yeah. I'm back.
Things have been going crazy. What did Graham say?
His money is on the fish.
Peaks in
I would have liked if it just immediately cut to like him getting kicked out. You know that scene in No Way Home where it cuts and Doctor Strange kicks Spider-Man out and the door, it just cut, the smash cut to the door just slamming shut. I would have loved that. That would have been great. I'm on Twitch now. Pog. Let me mod you over on Twitch. You gotta come to the website. That's the real place. That's where all the real shit goes down.
the valleys for Wall Street's bets. It's better and bigger than anyone. They can win.
But Graham's money is on the fish.
I fucking hate you, Graham Stevens. Big fall.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Huge. It's not.
Yeah, this is about what I expected from Wall Street bets. Just nothing but losses. Yes, this is exactly what I said would happen. There's no way that this could possibly work out.
Not looking good for Wall Street bets right now at all. What is that? What is that?
This could be it.
It's climbing.
It's the comeback.
It's climbing. It's to the moon. It's gonna break through, bro. It's gonna fucking break through. Oh, it fucking died. The fish won! Let's fucking go, Frederick! Fuck you, Wall Street bets! Get shit on by a fish! Fucking go! That settles it. Fish is the superior technology. So that's it, right? No. I think I can use this fish technology to create a legitimate business.
When the end of the video happens and there's still 6 minutes left, you're gonna do what, Michael Reeves? You're gonna do what?
I've been working on a startup proposal for the last couple.
I will, looking at the gains that that fish made with that stock shit, I will get on this fish run stock algorithm. I don't care. I'll invest all my money into this fish.
Couple of days, and I have a meeting set up to try and get some investors. So I'm gonna.
It's like a venture capitalist startup meeting.
Except it wasn't that at all. It was like this weird fucking hype house for startup founders. So each one of these people has started their own company, and the management has allowed me to pitch my...
God. There's never been so many soy lattes in a room before, has there? There's never been so many courier bags, soy lattes. Oh, God.
People has started their own company, and the management has allowed me to pitch my startup idea to them.
Hello, everybody. My name is Michael. I'm here representing Reeves. It's a small fintech startup. You've seen it all happening already. Articles like this. A lot of inexperienced.
You could end world hunger with the amount of money the people in this building combined spend on Starbucks in a year.
People are losing money in the stock market. That's where Reefly fits in. We have a couple of algorithms going. WSB, mainly sentiment analysis. The second, Fish, tracks analyst movements. WSB is performing well below market average, but Fish is outperforming the NASDAQ by some 13% last quarter. Honestly, the main reason I'm here is because of the performance of that Fish technology. It's performing very well, but generally, we think it can be performing even better. Pretty sure it comes down to a few things.
Did he not... He's fucking with them, right? He's fucking with them. He's actually fucking with them. This is great. This is actually fucking great.
Tank health, clarity, of the water. We're probably going to be improving food and better filters in general. Oh, I already covered that. We need to know how long the fish can perform. Looking into the data, the lifespan of this species is generally around 8 to 12 years. We think that with better water parameters and more attention to the food, we can get it up to an outlier of 20 plus years. The fish's name is Frederick, and thank you. Do you have any questions?
I have a lot of questions. So the fish is determining your stock picks?
Yeah, it's fish. It's fish is the idea. So we've got a front-facing camera.
He's doing it he's perfectly improving this. He's perfectly improving this.
The fish is prompted with 2 stocks. Whichever side it spends more time on, just that stock. Do you have any more questions? You know, not everyone can see the vision, and that's okay. It's not like I'm mad. I'm not mad or anything. Fuck! Why don't they understand? Fuck!
I guess the world just isn't ready for this technology. All I wanted to do was get super, super, super fucking rich. But maybe I don't deserve it. But I think I know someone who does. So I sold all the stocks in the portfolio and withdrew the money.
This is the exact amount of money Frederick has made so far, $1,007.59. Can you believe my goldfish made this?
And then I went back to where I got him.
I got him from this tank. And now he's doing such big things. Excuse me, I'm looking to get some like better filters and food.
They're really good filters.
Awesome, I will grab this. What about food?
Wait, oh, this is great. He's like going all in.
Stuff like this.
Oh, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, you can subscribe.
It's taped right there. Frederick versus Wall Street Bets. There we go, baby. The fish fucking won. God, can we look at that? Can we look at those stats really fast? Oh, let's get a look at those stats right there. The fish made $1,007.59. Wall Street Bets made negative $6,091.55. Yeah, I'm going to be doing, like, I'm going to go on YouTube after this and find, like, a fairly, like a stocks algorithm that has a fairly reliable, like, history and whatnot, and maybe put, like, $50 into that and see how it goes over the course of a couple months. Maybe it turns into something. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Can't hurt. I have such a bad memory. Like, an algorithm would do better than I can. Just use Luna. Why would that be what you got out of this video? Clearly, the goldfish knows what's up. I'm looking to find an algorithm that mimics the goldfish. I feel like you could probably do this functionally by, like, programming, like, an AI goldfish, right? That just can go anywhere and do anything just as a normal goldfish would, and it's totally random where it goes. A coin flip? Well, do we know exactly, like, how the stocks were selected? That's what I'm curious about. It looks like how it went, how the graph goes. He didn't sell any. Yeah, so it looks like they just buy. So what I'm curious about is, how does the fish pick the stock from a list of stocks? Is it two options he just picks, or is it, like, that's the question, right?
Subscribe so you can catch my next upload in 2020.
The important number is the percent change. No. I think 1,007 was the actual, like, amount made from it, not like how much was left over. What if the goldfish can actually see the future and pick the side of the tank that gave it a future where it had a better tank? How do we rule out fish precognition? Wait. Holy shit, patterns. What if fish can see into the future, and that's what the fish did? They just picked the side of the tank that made it see it getting a better tank in the future. Wait, what if we all did this, but we promised our fish, if we made sure, like, guaranteed, if we make a lot of money on this, we are going to get this fish the best tank it could possibly want. And then do it. We'll have to test that. That would be a good way to test if fish have precognition. Zan can't use his clairvoyance for money, the true curse. Listen, okay? Like a genie wish. You can't just wish for money. I think that's how it works.
Shout out to Frederick for making this possible. Shout out to God, Jesus, Catholic Jesus. Oh, I made this poster for myself using the data from Frederick versus Wall Street Bets because all the graphs needed to be in 8K, so why not? I figured I may as well sell it, so if you want it, you can have it, and if you don't want it, you do not have to get it. It is fucking gargantuan, though. It's like my height. I mean, I'm a short fucking person, but, like, it's still a gargantuan poster. It's like,
kind of want it. The issue is he purchased a single stock during each selection. What may have happened is that 20K was invested in Wall Street Bets, but only 10K was in fish. There's a lot that could explain it, but it's info we just don't have. I would guess he probably invested the same amount in the fish and Wall Street Bets. Like, that would be insane if he didn't.
5 feet long. It has all the brands and when they were bought by like who at the exact times. It's lit. If you want it, you can go to my new URL. Pissbaby.art is no longer my store or whatever. I just didn't like the weird toilet humor. I'm trying to go in like a more elegant direction. Also, I forgot to renew the domain and so somebody stole it. So now pissbaby.store is my new best friend. It doesn't matter. You just click the thing in the description anyway. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Yeah, okay, goodbye. See you in a year.
I will have 100,000 subs by the time the next Michael Reeves video drops. Not only that, but Hightail will be out. Just to give you perspective, chances are by the time Michael Reeves drops another video, Hightail will be out and I'll probably be at over 100,000 subs. Just to give you perspective on how long we have to wait until the next Michael Reeves video. Oh, geez. That was very good. For those of you guys that don't know, that was Michael Reeves, a very good content creator. He's made a lot of really good content. If you enjoyed that, you'll probably enjoy his other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and drop links in the chat. Definitely go ahead and do that. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, especially if you're watching the stream. Engagement on YouTube and on streams is very important. It helps out the channel more than you even realize, and I really do appreciate it. If you have not already, please consider subscribing, ring the bell icon, following my social media, all linked down below. And of course, if you want to support me financially, you can donate, subscribe, gift a sub on my website, or support me on YouTube, Twitch, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or Patreon. No matter how you support me, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.